Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in today's free video, a couple different places I wanted to look, but one of the first ones were the casino stocks, and I've talked about this a lot in some of the previous videos, but it's the reason why I mention it here is because it's a perfect example of a nested squeeze. The squeeze is available on most platforms. It is built into Thinkorswim, so if you're a user of that platform, it's already in there. And what you're looking for is something like a weekly squeeze that is fired here and continues to maintain that bullish momentum. So that's one of the first things that you're looking for in that move, and then you come back down, and any time that you have a daily squeeze inside a weekly that is already fired, the only thing that you want to do with those is focus on buying them, and you can see the results from both of those. So those continue to perform well. I think the breakout you had today will continue to be sustained, so while I don't like buying up here, if you wanted to put a vertical on, I think that's perfectly fine. And then you've got a couple others that are poised to do the same thing. MGM might be a little bit more accommodating for shares. If you just like to buy that outright, I like that quite a bit. And then LVS. So, it's kind of the same thing there. Tough to buy it on this move today, but if the employment data brings any type of weakness, I think there's at least some put spreads in there that you could look to sell. And then also a quick update on Apple, because I spoke about this in the last free video, and it hasn't done a whole lot since then. Yesterday it was down a bit with the market, but I continue to like the way it's respecting the 8 and 21 day exponential moving averages, and when you drop down into this 195-minute chart, which is just a little bit more, or a little bit different time frame that I think sometimes gives you a better perspective, or things that not everyone might be looking at, but you've got a daily chart that's holding up pretty well, and a really nice squeeze here. So at the very least, I think that you could sell some put spreads into next week. If you'd like to complement that with the purchase of calls, I'm behind that idea as well, and I'll continue to update that as it unfolds. So one thing I wanted to make sure that you are aware of is the live stream option that we're going to have for our mentorship. So this is a live in-person event, but it has filled up and we're at capacity for that, so we're opening up to a live stream. The event will be June 11th through the 13th, with of course the focus on the 12th and 13th, that Monday and Tuesday that the markets are open. So if that's something that you would like to check out, but maybe you weren't able to make the trip or whatever it may be, I think it's going to be a really great event. I'm looking forward to it, and this is another way that you can participate. So you should have a link to sign up after this video. If not, you can always go to simplertrading.com/mentorship, and I hope to see you there. You guys have a great night, and I will see you at the next free video.